Yo, what's up, guys and girls? It's your boy, Centel NBA Live Bolton. I am back with Silent Hill. Now, if you're here for the first time and you like my content, I would like for you to hit that like button, click the subscribe button, turn on all your bell notifications for all your retro gaming plus NBA Live content plus next gen content. Guys, speaking of Silent Hill, I've been playing Silent Hill a lot. Now, these games have gone up in prices on eBay. Third-party sellers like Mercari and Amazon and places like that, but they do have 4 new Silent Hills is coming out, and they have Silent Hill Downfall, The Return of Silent Hill, Silent Hill F, and Silent Hill is that Extinction or whatever. So guys, the first Silent Hill 2, the remake. You know, I've been playing a bunch of Silent Hill 2. Actually, this footage you seeing me, I'm playing the HD collection. We're gonna get into that. Why people crap on it, man? I don't know why people crap on it so bad. But guys, Silent Hill 2, the remake, is revisits the main protagonist, you know, James Sutherland, and his search for clues into the town. You know, guys, you know the story about it. You know, experienced eerie monsters. You know. 20 years of state-of-art technology in the modern entertainment systems in 4K. Originally released in 2001 on the PS2, this Silent Hill 2 takes advantage of the latest Unreal Engine tech and brings contemporary music to the new challenges. And there's no release date. I hope it comes out this year, actually. We're probably going to be looking at 2024 for this game, I think. But guys, that's Silent Hill 2, the remake. So let's get on with another one. This is called Silent Hill Townfall, actually. This game is a partnership between Konami and the publishers. I can't say that word. What is that? Annapurna Interactive. And so guys, it's going to be not much known about this game from you've seen the trailer and see going for the pedigree of the development teams involved. Fans they can expect a radically different way to play Silent Hill, focus on a psychological power narrative experience. You know, no date has been announced for this. And so guys, they have Silent Hill Extension. And this is a new narrative experience extensions will one-time only. It's a one-time only event where the audience via chat functions have collective control over the story. The characters, the audiences, and the decisions will determine the characters' relationships, fates, if they live or die. So guys, it's going to be pretty good, and it's going to be no date has been given. And so this is the one that I actually want to play. This seems like it's going to be like a new game, like a game like Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3, which you see on this footage right now. This is called Silent Hill F. This is the one that I'm most excited about. It's a brand new Silent Hill game, and it's the universe of Silent Hill F. Will completely is a new story set in the 1960s in Japan, featuring the beautiful, horrifying world. This is written by, what is that, Rakushi 7 Frame for the Japanese visual novels with the murder mysteries, psychological and the supernatural horrors, such as the what is that, Hingashiri, how do you say that, Hagurishi series, so however you say that word. So the game is also being developed by the Neoboard Studios and helped developed by Capcom's most recent teams, the Evil Reversed. And for the trailer, and the game looks to take American towns based setting in the original games, expand to all new parts of the world. Warning, the last moments of the trailer below will give you nightmares. Okay guys, so it is a trailer. They left a trailer so you can see the trailer. But guys, moving on with the Silent Hill, actually what I want to talk about is the HD collection. Now this was the HD collection, and it was on the Xbox 360 and the PS3. And guys, to be honest with you, people give it crap, but I think this is a actual good way to play this. HD textures, and so I know it's bad when people say bad. Now, what is your definition of bad? I mean, this is playable, and this is a nice price point. Now, you can get this relatively between 20 to 40 bucks. you know, and it's an HD, and people always grab about it. They give these crazy reviews, and I seen people on YouTube and they're just crapping the game. And I mean, I understand the voice acting or whatever. You can actually switch to the original voice on the Resident Evil 2. And I know it's not the same, it doesn't seem like it. The audio's compressed in some aspects, but it's actually a good way to play this. And it's in high definition. This is the HD collection. HD stands for high definition. They didn't say it was a remake, and I don't know why people give it crap, because honestly and truly, people that use retro systems, they use stuff like the Framemeisters, and they use like M Classics, and they use like these upscalers, and they use the Retrovision cables and all this other stuff, and it looks like the Bionic Man when you have all this stuff coming, especially when I'm trying to make game footage for you guys. Now this right here is HD collection. This is not an original PS2, which I have the original PS2 version of Silent Hill 3, and I have the Silent Hill 2 on the original Xbox. I have Shattered Memories on the PSP actually, and I have Silent Hill 4 The Room, and I have that on the original Xbox. So I have some of the original games, and but the thing is, when I'm capturing original footage, it takes so much. And like my man TB Wells said, you know, you guys don't know what it takes to some of the stuff behind the scenes. Some of you people that they just view YouTube videos. You know, if I want to get you footage like I did on a couple videos recently, I made a whole a Resident Evil 4. And I played the PS2 version, the Xbox One version, and the Xbox Series X version of the demo, the Chainsaw demo. But getting on with what I want to say is, when I'm playing original games, I have to have an upscaler and I have to have a source of power. And so if I'm doing something simple as a video, as putting a PS2, I have to have my PS2 set up, and I have to have a converter, because those games, they didn't have HDMI. So what I would have to do is I would have to get like a pound cable or anything such as an M Classic. I would have to put a pound cable to an M Classic to a converter. It's at the back of the monitor or TV or what I'm displaying it, or like if it's 720, 1080 or whatever. And I would have to do all that. And so my setup is where I have an issue with, I gotta set it where I have like power. So not only does the game capture need power, the M Classic has to have power, and the console has to have an outlet, and it's just all these wires, and you guys just don't understand. And so this is a beautiful price point to play this game in HD. And yes, people give it crap and they talk about all this stuff, and you know, I was looking at some videos, man, and listening to these guys talk, and I was just like, man, just enjoy the game, man. Quit bitching about, oh, it doesn't have this and the textures and all this stuff. And I mean, they were just going on and on and on about this, man. The presentation is not bad to me. I like, they got like, it's a nice presentation. It's got like the main menu has where you see it and you can switch it from Silent Hill 2 to Silent Hill 3. Now it would have been nice if they had to put the Silent Hill 1 on it, but actually, you know, that was my ringtone. I was actually doing this. I have Silent Hill as my ringtone, but the presentation is pretty good, man. I like it. And you know, they always talk about, these people were talking about progressive scans and the PS2 version, and these interloop frames and 60 frames per second, and interlace and delacing and all, and de-interlacing and all this. People don't care about that. They just want to play a cleaned up image. And so my gripe is, when you play this HD version, it gives you what it told you it's gonna give you. It gives you an upscale HD version. These textures and the colors and stuff is actually more vibrant. You know, they said, oh, this got less fog, and well, guys, it's supposed to be a cleaned up image. That's the whole point of playing the game. At you know, if you want to play, if you don't want to gripe about it, just get the original PS2 versions and the Xbox version, and just put a Framemeister or M Classic and just play them through your original consoles. You know, don't complain about, oh, this HD is a collection is terrible, and they had these voice actors and all that. I understand all that, but far as, they didn't say it was a remake, they said it was an HD collection, which, like I said, it would have been dope if they had to put the first one on there, but then they would have had to do all this other stuff about the license and all. I guess the Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3 is probably one of my favorite two anyway, and I'm actually playing Silent Hill 2. I'm actually loving Silent Hill 2. I thought I would have liked Silent Hill 3 a little bit better going back and playing it, but I forgot, man. Silent Hill 2 was actually a great game, actually, man. And so they got this thing now online where you can pre-order the statue of James, and I'm gonna put it up here, but it looks pretty dope, guys. But man, what do y'all think about the Silent Hill collection? HD collection, man. Just go and play it. And like I said, at the price point of what it was, the price point is actually pretty damn good, you know, if you ask me. And so if you can spend about 20 to 30 bucks on this, you know, they got new copies floating around for about 35, 40 bucks. And I got me a copy. It wasn't a new copy. It actually had water damage to the, like, I think the front page or whatever, but that's okay. It's just a little water damage. The disc was in immaculate shape. And so, guys, I'm enjoying the HD collection. And so, guys, like, I recommend you guys play it. And if you just want to pop this in your Xbox Series X, and so I'm an Xbox fan, and so the Xbox 360 version is backwards compatible for my Xbox Series X. And so the only thing that I didn't like, you can't stream this straight from your Xbox to Twitch. I don't know why they did that. They won't let you. All right, guys, this has been it for this video. It's your boy, Centel NBA Live, signing off. Later, doggy dog.